Both teams will be keen to get a win here today. It might be early in the season, but every point's vitally important. You don't want any regrets when you look back at the end of the campaign.
Well, you don't want to start the season and then be playing catch-up for the rest of it. Once you're down there, it's really difficult to make up ground.
And we're underway. Should be a good one. Done. Buffel. This is Perso. Ferguson. Got it back. Cleared away then. Decent header. And now Perso. Hemdani. Buffel. Fairly easy for the defender. Gray. Good header. Done. Gray. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. So many players up with him. Here it comes. Could have done better, really. Good effort, son. Here's a good header of the ball. Ferguson. Buffel. They got a lot of men back to deal with that. Using the ball well here. Threatening again. Ball intercepted, and that's the end of that attack. That's what they need. Gray. They do like to move the ball around when they can. And picked up at the back. That's out for a goal kick. Buffel. He did well to win it there. Svensson. It was a brave header. He's the kind of defender I'd always back in a 50-50 challenge. Done. It's going to be a throw in. And that's gone for a throw. Fine header. Defence coped with that. Clearly fancied his chances. Long clearance down the field. Nice header. Plays it clear. Ferguson. Well recovered. They've got a throw in. Jaidi. So it'll be a throw. That will be a throw-in. Ferguson. Buffel. Defenders have got a problem here. Hemdani. Buffel trying to find some space. Ferguson. It's Forsell. Hemdani. Neither of them is going to pull out of that one. Free kick given. Did well there. This is Dado Perso. Buffel. Ferguson. Gray. A chance to pick a pass there. No way through there. The shot blocked. Percho. Out for a throw. Throwing it straight back to them. Done. Forsell. Picks up the loose ball. Just swarming forward, look at them. He's got it into the area. Defender took responsibility. And now Perso. Looking long. It's out of play. Got to that well. Done. It's a lovely pass with the ball. Who's on the end of this? Didn't trouble the defence. This is Perso. Passing's good there. Stringing a few passes together. They win it back then. Buffel. He's recovered well there. Now Forsell. Deflected at the back then. Big chance, stunner! Absolute stunner!
Well, that's when you know you're lucky, when the ball hits the bar like that and goes in.
It needed some help from the crossbar on its way in, but there's no doubt they deserved a goal there. Buffel. They are being pushed back a lot here. Emdani. Tebili. Now they're on the ball again. Buffel. Decent header. Emdani. Promising attack. Buffel. It's Forcell. Oh, this is a chance! Hit the woodwork, back off the bar. Oh yes, there's the equaliser!
Well, this boy's a penalty, it's as simple as that.
That goal just nudges the temperature of the game up a little. That makes it 1-1. Done. Gray. Buffel. This is threatening. A driven cross might be the thing here. Gray. This is Forcell. Half-time nearly upon us, and nothing to choose between these two teams. They've scooped it away. Tebili just stopped him in his tracks. Done. Mikel Forcell. We're in possession again. Buffel. Ball's gone out for a goal kick. All square at half-time here, it's 1-1.
I think there have been very few goal-scoring opportunities in the first half, and I think most people who came here today were expecting to see a more open attacking match. I know I was, but it just hasn't happened in the first half. I think we really do need a goal. It's as simple as that, and that just might inject some excitement into this game.
The managers have had the chance to sort out one or two things. Here we go again. Done. Hoisted away. Percho. He is a player who gets his head up and looks for a man in space. Now here comes the corner. Tebili. High, hopeful ball, good header. The two of these defenders are having an easy day. Bit of a tangle there. Just trying to play his way out of trouble. They're really under pressure here, defending in numbers, getting penned in. Forsell. And the pass finds him with a bit of room. Now, can he make the most of this situation? Might just fall for him. Best of crosses. Buffel. Useful ball. There are times when he's virtually playing them on his own. Got a cross in. What a go! Good save. He wasn't about to let that header get past him.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good save.
Played out then. Forward confidently. Up and away. Now Forsell. Just look how many men they've committed to this attack. Who's he picked out? Easily collected. Goalkeeper clears. Jaidi. Tebili. It's a throw-in. So a change in personnel there then. That ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long. Carrying it out of defence. Rodriguez. Jaidi. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. Right into a good position. Just steer the ball on upfield. Done. Gray. Into the area. Just stoned his fingertip. Oh, it's there!
Oh, that's two great goals. The one question that remains, can he get his hat-trick?
That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him. It's 2-1 now. Does do that well, doesn't he? He's a good defender. to cross it into the box. No debating that it was a foul, but was it bad enough to deserve a booking? And quite apart from anything else, he's let the rest of his team down. He's gone. Nothing comes of it. Here's a good header of the ball. Came in low, but too close to the goalkeeper. He's won it back. It was a brave header. This is Dado Perso. Has to try and cross it here. And they win a free kick here. Got something in the way. And they've won a corner. What can they make of this? Hardly space or time to breathe out there. Gray. Now, can he pick out the right pass? He's knocked it into the box. It's a fine header. David Dunn. Seen some excellent defending today. Danger dealt with. Gray. Nothing wrong with that. Wasn't about to let him past. And now Perso. No time on the ball here. It was a foul. Nice header. Boyd. Oh, the searching cross. Did well there. Solid defending. Boyd. A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. Percho. Read the game well then. Boyd. Needs to deliver here. Swung in towards the heads. Got to that well. This game is still too close to call. Birmingham have the edge and they have possession. Options here. A little bit lucky with that pass. Can't dominate a game unless you dominate midfield. Gray. The ball just ran for him there. It was worth a go from there.
He's desperate to complete his hat-trick, Clive.
Hemdani. Defended his flank well there. Genuine chance! Good save, had to hold on. Couldn't afford to parry it there.
Well, it's one of those situations that you think the striker's going to score, but somehow the keeper gets a hand to it.
Denies them the equaliser. There's the cross. Danger cleared. Done. Got that back well. Crossed into the box. He's managed to get that away to safety. They've still got a little bit of time left, but they're faster. Scores!
Well, that goal makes this certain victory all the more impressive.
He just looks like scoring every time the ball comes anywhere near him. Boyd. Resolute defending. Didn't mess around there. Done. Almost as if he knew what was coming. He swung one in there. Can he score?
Well, it's a fabulous opportunity, that I will say, but not the easiest of chances. But the best, I tell you what the best do, the best take advantage of those chances. He didn't.
Svensson. And they get it back then. Boyd. This is Perso. An attempt on goal. Great keeping.
Oh, that's good hands, goalkeeper.
There's an air of confidence about that play. That's it. The final whistle. That is a marvellous result. One they can be proud of.
Oh, this is a really, really good 3 points today. Now they can build on that.
Andy, thanks for all your insight. We'll no doubt see you again before too long. Bye-bye.
So on those posters make me sick. Don't clap your hands, don't start to dance. Don't let them know that you're a fan. You're living in Manhattan. Where you're really from, have you forgotten? Could you maybe playing your music loud, but it's drowned out by